Hello, weary travelers of the forest. Welcome back to Immortal Empires. I'm Deciduous DJ. We're continuing our campaign to purify the world and ensure that all the lands are taken care of and respected as they should be, in accordance with our Wood Elf ways. So the latest thing we're dealing with is the von Carsteins making advances into Karadromar. So we need to deal with that because that's a hostile heatland, and that is costing us forest health. Although I don't know... Oh, we've done the ritual, so it doesn't actually matter. But regardless, we can't let them be getting any ideas. So we've got 2 armies ready to defend. And I think what we're going to do... I can't actually see where they went. They had 2 armies here. Possibly they're ambushing, or they've returned back to their territory and we can't see them. But I'm actually going to take these 2 armies
at your service
and move them towards
anything is possible.
their territory here.
How can I assist you?
There they are. Yeah, okay.
Thou art unfit to govern me.
We'll see what they do in response.
These are dark times.
And let's see if we can do our usual ambush tactic. Balthazar Gout likes us a lot now. Well, not a lot, but a substantial amount.
I acquiesce to your request. Starting out.
Yeah, we'll see if that does anything. Maybe not, but we'll see. Okay. Now, the other thing is that we've got 1 turn until our presumably endgame crisis begins. So we'll get to see what happens there. We've got 2 armies in the vague area of the pyramid, if that is important. We've got Durthu waiting in ambush as well. What I should do is get a Ryan down here as well, just to act as a backup force. I could be completely off on this. But it's either going to be something in one of our forests, or something in the deserts or the pyramid. So I think we've pretty much got all of that covered. The one thing that we don't have covered is the sacred pools. But we've got armies sort of on the way there, and within a few turns they should be there shortly. So I'm not super worried about that. We've got plenty of forces around the Witchwood. We're fending off Malekith and co. Guy and Vale's actually undefended as well. So we may need to send an army in here if something occurs. But yeah, other than that, I feel like we're in reasonably good shape. Got an army around Athelloren. That's obviously important. And yeah. So, these 2 armies are going to stay where they are for the time being. Kairos is still hanging about, which I don't like. Him and Tic-Tac-Toe are just picking at each other. So we'll let them do that. Yeah, we're just going to let them do that. Yeah, okay, so here we're continuing our advance eastward towards Clan Wars, towards Scarbrand, towards Khalida. So we've got some armies on the march.
Spellweaver of Athelloren.
Scarbrand isn't putting up much resistance. I think they were at war with Khemri and Thorek and a bunch of other people, so that probably wore them down, which is good for us. So let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, it's a victory. Ooh, yeah, let's sack that.
Strip the growth from them.
And we'll go and take that as well.
I weave the living forest. I commune.
Let's go ahead and repair that. It's a bit of waste in there. I don't know how many settlements Scarbrand has left, but it can't be many. One settlement. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way over there. Oh, how did he get down there? Interesting. Well, we've got armies in the area anyway that can deal with it, so no problem.
Mage of the Faithful.
Here, yeah, okay, so we're sort of securing this flank. We've got this to take back eventually, but I'm not in a rush for that. In fact, let's just... We'll find out if this is Skaven or not, just by investigating that, and if not, then we'll just colonize it. Imric is being our friend, actually, because...
A moment can be spared, but no more.
Let's get some of this action going. Yeah, I mean, we've got plenty of money, so I'm okay with that.
This will be masterful.
Yeah, it's good, because we're making good friends with him, and he's allies with Court of Libaris, so at least he won't be joining them against us. Okay.
I will sing this song.
We don't have any Skaven armies on the loose at the moment. So I'm just going to take this army to go get Valia's Sorrow. I'm sure there's a Skaven garrison here. Okay, so pretty much nothing here. So go and take that.
Takes it in, blessing come soon.
Wood Elf Spellweaver.
Okay. Now, there's a bit of resistance here. Definitely some Skaven armies be garrisoning this stuff, and then we're hitting the Tomb King's territory. It's not really that much here though. Tomb Scorpion's probably the only thing to worry about there. I was thinking, oh, Khalid is here as well. Is that a 20 unit garrison? Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to sort of consolidate our forces a little bit. Probably, yeah, we'll see what happens with the pyramid. That's the big question. So I'm gonna move Orion.
You have my spear.
Just move him a bit sort of centrally.
Make way.
So you can either go south to help Durthu, or you can keep going east towards Khalida. Yeah. We'll see how that goes. That's right, we've got another army here as well. Let's... As long as we're not, like, sort of putting it into danger, which I don't think we are. We can't get to Karakazgal yet. Let's just, yeah, let's just do that. So I don't know what they've got in here. So at least we'll get outside of the settlement range and force them to come out at us if they want.
These are dark times.
Okay, you're staying put. Got some skill points to do. Keep buffing our units, the rest of these armies.
At your service.
Some damage building apparently. We don't need. Let's actually just build some other buildings in here just for variety. Outposts I don't want. I saw that. Hang on, we had some down here that had some movement left. Solana's got some movement. Yeah.
Oversee.
We've taken the blood hole. Although I could potentially send... No, I don't want to go up against the Dark Elves with one army. I want 2 armies for that. Just because I don't really know what their capabilities are.
Can I offer assistance?
That's probably it. Let's just do a quick check. Durthu hasn't moved. That's on purpose. You're fine as well. You're fine as well. Okay, looks like we've done everything we can. Alright, so next turn, the crisis begins. Here we go. Alright, so we're back here at the start of this turn. We lost one of our settlements to Malekith in the end turn. And okay, here we go. It begins. I'm pressing the button. Okay. Ultimate campaign victory. I did not know this was a thing. Destroy the sentinels. Oh man, I can see the army stacks from here. Let's go have a look. Control. Okay, so we need, oh my god. Oh my god, Durthu needs to get the fuck out of there. Holy shit. Oh boy.
This is forbidden.
This is bad. Okay, so my hunch was right that it was gonna actually be around the pyramid. So I'm glad. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8 stacks. And then control the Black Pyramid, okay, which we already do. They're just gonna take it, right? I mean, immediately. There's no way I can stop them. And then we'll get the ultimate campaign victory, apparently. Let's see, are they now...
Not betray your king.
They at war with everybody, or just... Yeah, everybody, okay. So hopefully if some of these peel off like this way, they'll bother Arkad instead of me. But unfortunately I spent all this time painting a lot of this area, so we're the ones that stand to lose the most. Alright. Okay, so we got these two armies here. We need to take them, oh man, how are we gonna do this? I really need to give them the chance to split up, which is what I'm really hoping will happen. That they won't just sort of stay still together, they'll move in separate directions. So, we're gonna retreat Durthu. Let's get out of there. They will no doubt take the Black Pyramid and the territory around. But I'm hoping that once they're isolated and they're not in these massive stacks, that we can pick them off. So Durthu and Orion are up here teaming up. We've got two armies down here. And we're just going to sort of lure them away from each other, hopefully. Hopefully that's the plan. We'll see what everyone else does. So is this an actual... Okay, so that's actually a separate victory condition again. That's cool. So we got this. This will go away eventually. And destroy the sentinels. Okay. As far as domination goes, we're almost halfway to domination. We've touched a lot of the map, but there's big chunks that we haven't yet. And of course, we're missing a lot of rituals. Yeah. Because we only control like... Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7... Yeah, I think we control 7 forests. We've done 3 rituals. We can do a 4th. And I guess the ritual for Alpha Lauren is a separate thing? Why does it only say 3, actually? I thought we'd done more than that, but... Oh, I got that's... Okay, Alpha Lauren is separate. Fine. So, we've done it for Forest of Gloom, Athel Lauren, the Oak of Ages, Guy in Vale. That's it. Yeah, so yeah, I've kind of been sort of slacking a little bit on the rituals, so there's a bit to do there. But okay, well we can work towards. We'll have to work towards this ultimate victory as well. Cool. So some buildings to build. So let's do that. That's fine. Yeah, I'm staying here. I don't want.
My faith in you wanes.
Yeah, I'm more than happy to yield some of this territory to split these guys up. And of course, they're probably going to run roughshod over the lizards and the other Tomb Kings as well, I assume. Alright, but Our two legendary lords are together. Or two of the legendary lords. The sisters are off doing their own thing in Lustria.
Lord of the
Been a grand old time in the jungle.
I will make it so.
We're going to...
My will is yours.
Like, there's no way they can get to us, I don't think.
Absurd.
But, just
Clear a path.
in case something happens, we're just getting these two together in ambush. Just to cover ourselves. Okay. And now let's go through, I guess, mostly the normal turn. So, because the crisis is pretty well localized to that area. I don't know, I'm very curious what the other crises are like.
Twin
Alright,
defenders
so...
of the glades.
we need to get down to Quitax.
You called? Your request is reasonable.
So that's a hostile heat land that we need back.
Seeking
Let's go.
unseen paths.
We declare war on these guys yet? Very keen to do that. That's alright, we'll sweep down this way and then work eastward. And then we'll get to them in due time.
Spellweaver of Athel Lauren.
Now, how do we get Solana back on land? Okay,
Waters call.
go do that.
I can't.
I'm not even gonna bother with this guy. What does Marcus have left? Does he have anything left? Oh, it's just this one. Okay. Alright, these two armies are going for the Dark Elves.
Listen to the sounds.
Let's go. Dark Elves are fairly well sort of isolated from the rest, which is nice. We'll be able to just sweep out behind these mountains and just wreck all of this. Yeah. Alright, sisters, let's go.
Moving with grace. The waker of trees.
Solana will be a little bit behind, but that's okay. Yeah, next turn, I think, assuming we can reach this, we will begin the offensive. Alright. Vampire friends have disappeared once more. But we're not stopping now.
Orders?
Just check to make sure I'm not overlooking anything. No, I don't think so. Escape an army down there, don't worry about that.
The mother goddess guides me.
Let's go colonize this and I'll disband this lord. Oh, okay, there's actually an army here. Well, never mind. Well, whatever, I'll just
The
fight.
trees will sing of our victory.
We got some kills. This will sort of weaken them a little bit, maybe.
Forest speaker.
Alright, disband that lord, we don't need it. Alright,
Glade Lord.
let's just... let's be cautious and move up normally, because last time I did this, we got ganked. So yeah, let's just...
Finding pathways.
okay, they're all over there. That's fine. Balthazar Gelt's given them a run for their money. So we're actually gonna
Your orders are acceptable.
split up and take
Finding
that.
pathways.
And then Findol will go ahead and march
Lord of the
towards Schwarzhafen and Castle Drakenhof. There's a caravan there. The vampires also have Zilfbar, so we might need to snag that from the dwarves unless they take it first. Alright. Yeah, so these two armies again staying put, waiting to see what these do. I'm assuming they're going to make a move. Skip. Skip. Building upgrades, that's right, let's just build some other stuff for variety in there. And same here. Got random, like, enemy heroes running around damaging buildings. It's fine. Okay, that was a quick turn. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens right here. You know what I completely forgot to do? For some reason, I didn't get any prompts about the armies up over near the Witchwood. And Malekith just continues to run rampant. I really need to go deal with that. I don't know why it didn't give me the prompt, those lords. That's really annoying. You can't let Malekith just run around like that. Okay, new turn. Okay, and they are splitting up. Yes, yes. Fine. Harkonnet's gone. Okay, so we've got 3 armies here. They haven't attacked the Black Pyramid for some reason. These guys are like, hopefully moving off this way. Alright. We've got a 2v3 situation going on here. We'll see what we can do. If we can take them one-on-one, we'll be able to do Lightning Struck to pick them off, but yeah, we'll see. I need them to get still further away from each other. So we'll move these armies up. Let's go towards Kasabar.
My journey begins.
Yeah, Arkan's got this covered, surely, don't you, Arkan? Yeah, that's right. I'm sure I have no problem dealing with all that. Okay, still same. Still want them to come further away from the rest of their forces. So we'll stay where we are. Alright, and up here, we got another Skaven army on the loose. Which we're gonna go cut off now.
Lured by song.
Actually, let's do an ambush. Oh, except these guys are here too.
Forbid this.
Let's just careful.
Moving.
Move up there. Hopefully next time we can go hit Crooked Fang Fort. Okay. Cool, okay, so the vampire is now starting to move back towards us, which is what we want.
Anything is possible. The forest has spoken.
Let's go take our Heathland back.
War!
Is this a... What kind of battle is this? This is an open field battle. We haven't got a chance to actually see this all Cav army in action yet, so let's fight this, even though this is a like weak army, and just to see all the Elven cavalry in action. Okay, so here we are on the battlefield. It's been a while since we have actually had a battle.
Riders ready.
Everything is Vanguard. We can just like get right up in their faces. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do, because they really have nothing. Let's go. Okay, we'll take.
Hunters! Protectors of the forest!
Kind of just like do it kind of like this. Yeah.
Wild riders!
It's gonna be the main thrust. Plus our... Yep, Lord on... Okay, he's got a horse. Alright, so Lord on horse. There. What does the Glade Captain have? Where is it? Also horse. Okay, everybody's on horses. Let's get a Glade Captain in here as well.
Glade Lord of Athel Lauren.
Alright, that can be group 1. We're leaving the Spell Singer out, we're not going to need it. The sisters will be kind of like a flanking force, just for fun. Let's put them here.
Understood.
And same with the wild, the Glade Riders. Just put them here. Like, we're leaving these 2 units out, not going to bother with them. Actually, let's get these guys up to engage the bats, purely for that reason. Alright.
Change arms. The forest calls.
Let's go.
With haste! Straight away!
For Athel Lauren. Forever
Blade Rider's in. Look at this. Oh boy. Vampire infantry just melting in the face of our cavalry. It's gonna evaporate. Okay, let's smash. Let's get the sisters in here as well.
Quickly! Swiftly! Dauntless Asray! Orders
Get
of
around the
the
back.
smoke! Now! They will die!
This is glorious.
Ha! Swiftly! Weapons ready! To the fray!
Let's charge them in there. Those great stag knights, oh man, they look so cool. They are massive. The Sisters of Thorn there with their staffs. That's so great. This game really has some gorgeous units, I love it. And of course, I mean, there was no doubt we were going to win that. Alright, so a well-won victory. Land.
Can I offer assistance? These are dark times.
Now, there's some actual opposition here.
This is impudence.
Their other stacks are still out there somewhere. That's what I'm thinking. Is we
Your request
actually
is reasonable.
group up. Well, can we take them one-on-one? Is the question. And I think probably. I just don't want to get caught out by a second stack, that's all. So what if we just go... Set an ambush.
Lord of the Glade, anything is possible.
Move up in here. Taking a bit of attrition because it's all vampiric even. But next turn we'll have this army free to come in and help out, and we'll start chewing up the vampires. So that'll be really good. Okay, and I think honestly with the end of that battle I'm going to end the episode there. So that's good. The pyramid is awoken, and Nagash's forces are rampaging all over the deserts. So we'll see if we can if our strategy of picking them apart and isolating them will work. And yeah, looking forward to seeing how it plays out. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.